Diddy. Early grab into. Oh, Stami getting 3 grabs in a row. Fable getting off his first grab. Good read from Fable. Chucking a banana in there at the right time. Stami fishing for a grab to try to get some big damage off. Not quite getting it. Ooh, still gets grabbed. Fable's showing a strong lead. Stami trying to make a comeback from his percentage deficit. Fable wasting no time with those grabs. Stami getting a good back air punish. Back throw, pardon me. Rolling behind and grabbing. That's just weird stuff going on. And is this going to be it? Ooh, forward throw not quite killing. That's the first stock. Short hop into, I believe that was forward A. And Fable opting for his usual strategy with the Diddy Kong. Throw the banana and roll about 7 times. Catches Stami. Ooh. Stami catching him with the get up attack. Looking for an up air. Doesn't quite get it. Quite finish. Ooh, and that up air will trade, but also finish off Fable's stock.
How far in the bracket is this?
This is winner semis.
Alright. So Stami versus
Fable and
Fable.
Stami having a little bit of a standoff here. Stami not willing to come down from the platform. Fable not willing to go up.
That's a legitimate strategy.
Well, against Diddy Kong it can be. Against Ness too.
Yeah, but
like both these characters can get some big damage off from grabs.
Oh yeah. Not to mention it's just one big mind game.
Yep.
Who's gonna come up? Who's gonna come down?
Yes.
Oh.
And Fable breaking the standoff, and we're back right where we were. Turning to neutral.
You might also be playing it safe because of the damage. I mean, Rage might... For some people, Rage is the encouraging factor, but it looks like he just wants to play it safe with the damage.
Yeah.
Which...
Yeah. Well, and Fable plays Diddy specifically to play Diddy Kong's neutral game. Because Diddy's neutral tools, e.g. the banana, down tilt, and all of his grab and throw combos. Just, like, Diddy's neutral game is incredibly strong. One of the strongest in the game.
I don't know if you knew this, but did you know if you do an aerial attack onto the banana, it removes lag?
I did not know that.
Yeah, that was actually pulled at Genesis, and a lot of people freaked out saying that Zero was a moron because he did a Sheik down air directly onto the banana. And the guy playing Diddy Kong, I don't even remember who it was.
Must have been MVD,
he grabbed
MVD or something.
I believe so. He grabbed it right before his Zero connected. So the full landing lag happened. And everybody was saying that. Everyone was saying Zero was messing up, but that's actually some really high level play. And if Stami knows Stami or Stami or
Stami.
Stami.
Stami. Stami.
Stami. If Stami knows that, he could use that to his advantage. Here, that might be a good way to approach it. Fable
looking like he's pretty comfortable letting Stami just sit around. Stami looking like he's going to want to finish this game off quick.
Of course, we're down to a minute left, and playing that waiting game might not work out for him.
However, Stami with Rage, Ness with Rage versus Diddy Kong. Oh!
I thought that grab would connect personally, but apparently not. This is actually pretty intense.
Oh, Stami mashing out just in time. Forward throw would have killed there. Neutral air. Ooh. Oh, fishing to keep Diddy off stage, because once Diddy Kong is off stage versus Ness, Ness gets pretty much a free win. All he has to do is hit with that up B, that PK Thunder,
of course.
And that can be it. Is he going to get the up air?
20 seconds left, and we're down to last live on high percent. This could go a lot of ways. Of course, Ness getting aggressive. He needs that percent win, not just.
Oh! And Stami popping off.
I think he deserves that one.
5 seconds left with Rage plus Fable's percentage is able to back throw him to victory. Stami starting off this match with a ridiculous game 1. I'm so proud of him for that. Foe would be proud, or Foe. Foe would be proud if he could see Stami. That play was worthy of Foe, who is well known for his ridiculous comebacks against heavy hitting players.
Really? Foe's a local player?
No. Foe is one of the best Ness players in the world.
Oh, okay.
He made an incredibly good showing at Genesis. At PAX, he was able to play on par with players like. Such as Wizrobe, Zero, Mewtwo King.
Nice.
And he was even able to beat Wizrobe and Mewtwo King, if I'm correct.
I don't know. I was working during Genesis.
But in this match against Wizrobe, Foe was at about, I think it was like 140 something percent. Wizrobe was at like 30. Wizrobe playing Sheik of all characters, who is well known for her ability to just run all over Nesses.
Okay.
If played well. Foe just plays his spacing and his neutral game perfectly. He was able to bring it back from essentially the depths of hell. And he just was able to take him out with a solid...
back throw?
No, it wasn't a back throw. He was able to fish Wizrobe off stage, going for a gimp, and ended up stage spiking.
Nice.
But
now to return to this game, why?
So Fable switching to Sheik.
Why do we think that?
What do we think? What?
Why did he switch to Sheik? Just for the advantage?
Yeah, for the advantage. Sheik's a much better character than Diddy Kong in a number of ways. Has a lot better tools to force Ness
Which one
off
is
stage.
Now Fable got to choose the stage. Now, is Sheik better with platforms than Diddy?
Sheik is much better in my opinion. You can get some pretty insane combos going on, as well as being able to lure the other player into a false sense of security, to hit them with moves such as up air to finish, such as there.
Nice.
Against characters like Ness isn't going to be able to get as many like falling forward airs, fast fall fairs.
So not only did he switch to Sheik for the advantage, he switched to Dreamland.
Well, and Dreamland's also got much smaller blast zones, which means both to the sides and up above.
Thanks for the offer. I can borrow my father's car for now until I get my own, which means I can make it out to Melee, but I keep trying to make it out to Smash 4, but yeah, hit me up next week. I would definitely love to take that ride.
So I'd say the biggest advantage that Sheik has here is much earlier kills off the top.
Okay.
And a lot more potential to kill off the side with bouncing fish and neutral air, forward air, back air. However, those same advantages that Sheik has, Ness also has. Back throw will kill much faster, such as there.
Right there.
Ooh.
Ugh.
Stami looking like he's going to try to repeat game 1.
Would that be a commentator's curse or a commentator's blessing right there?
I'd say commentator's blessing. Curse would have been if I were to say something about Stami only needing a back throw. and then goes for the
completely-
back throw and ends up getting punished pretty hard for it. However, all Fable needs at this point is a good up air or a vanish, and he can finish it. So every grab that Fable is able to get from here on out has a 50% chance of killing.
Ooh, good follow-up.
Very good follow-up with that dash attack. Stami doing a fantastic job of trying to keep from using that PK Thunder
Yeah.
to try to get back on stage.
It seems Fable's just really controlling the center, which
Fable has a very strong control of the.
of the stage itself. Ness is having a hard time just moving around, let alone getting back.
Fable loves that part of the game too. I'll say that much. Having played against him plenty of times myself, if he can opt to just keep you trying to get back to stage, his chances of winning go up every time. You notice he was able to take Stami from about 100% to 158 just
Right.
off of Stami with
Oh yeah.
Ness with full rage and having Sheik at 83%. Very, very capable of killing here with a fresh back throw.
So really, it's anybody's game.
It is anybody's game at this point. However, both players know what the other player wants. They both want to be able to fish off a grab. What Stami needs here is he needs either a PK fire into a forward smash,
Right.
or random up air will kill at this point. Neutral air can set Fable up into a pretty bad position.
There we
and
go.
oh,
Mashes
Fable
out.
mashing out. Stami looking like he was gonna try to re-grab, doesn't quite get it. Fable making incredibly good use of these platforms to camp.
Yeah. Again, he's got the advantage. He can time him out if he
Yes,
really
he can.
wants to.
However, that back air is not quite gonna kill. Fable going back up onto the platforms, not really willing to give Stami that opportunity to back throw because he knows that back throw is very likely to kill at this point,
Right.
especially because of the angle that back throw will shoot at. It shoots right towards the corner, so your DI has to be perfect in order to survive at this point. If he DIs too high upwards, he'll end up going into the top blast zone because it's Dreamland. Oh!
And
Ooh!
he's still living.
Not dead yet. It is still anyone's game.
Although we're down to the last 20 seconds, so Nessa's really got to get aggressive. But it is Sheik. She has tons of options to just keep him away, let alone kill him. So there we go. Wins on a timeout.
Fable taking game 2.
Well, now that I'm here, I'm gonna go start playing friendlies. Get ready for when melee starts.
Yeah, I should get on that too. Once this match is over.
No, normally I would say yes, but that's my sheet.
Looks like they're picking stage. Is overclock tower legal? It's not? Good. I don't like that stage.
Well, legit good.
Like, it's better than Castle Siege and other stages that transform, but like that top blast zone is so huge.
Just beat me! And random. I legit just want to beat you. triple timeout. It's gonna happen. Wait, give me timeout because I can come first.
Fable looking like he's trying to coach Stami in the middle of these matches. I love that in this game, Ness has the exact same tools that he has in every other game, but the frame data, power, percentage, and like even just nature of the hitboxes has changed, and that made like a huge difference. This moveset hasn't really changed much since 64. Grab. Ooh, up. That buffered up air. Missed vanish. Not quite taking stock. Stami getting Fable close to that percentage where he'll be able to back throw. And waiting for the air dodge, gets it.
You don't want timeout.
Solid read. Ooh! Neutral air, not quite doing it because Sheik's recovery. Neutral air. Bouncing fish, allowing Fable to get back on stage. Stami needs to finish this stock fast, otherwise he's going to give Fable that advantage that he doesn't want to give Fable at this point. Ooh. Back air will take that stock. 59% is not too bad, even against Sheik. Just needs to make sure that he survives as long as he possibly can. Because as we've seen before, Ness with Rage is a terrifying thing. Very top of that up forward air is going to land that. Makes it back to stage.
No, but you're supposed to win. You really have to win. I really don't.
So if you can't hear, Fable has actually been talking to Stami saying like, if you don't kill me, I'm going to time you out. because Fable does not believe that he can actually kill Stami at this point. So timing him out is the only optimal, the only good option that you can see.
Oh, it's over. Okay. I really do that. This is so stupid. Kill him.
Forward air kill will not. And that forward air still not killing.
Not wrong. Good games.
And Fable making everybody in the room mad by timing him out.
Sorry.
Not willing to try to finish the stock, but also not willing to give his own up. Fable moves on, knocking Stami into losers.
Stami and AO Chatter, TV3, or TV2, I guess. Stami, AO Chatter, TV2.
What are you doing, scumbag? What's wrong with you? It's a weak.
He's unwilling to try to finish the stock.
I told you, I want to win, I can win.
That's horrible. Lotto, you had to beat him. Don't let him time you out.
He's actually good though, so he's gonna win.
Yeah, I won 2-1, okay?
You don't time him out? I'm not picking that.